Test, 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 test. Hey, everybody. All right. We'll get started here. I think we want to pick up with the character we left off with. Namalsk. Let's do that. Let's do Namalsk. Be all having a good Sunday. The Lord's Day. Let's get into it. Test, 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 testing. Testing. Okay, where was I? Oh, freezing to death. That's right. I remember this. I was freezing to death. Alright. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? We're about to go to the boat, right? I need matches. I can get that fox. Oh, great. And come back. Come back for it. Actually, I'll just do a fire here. Pretty low risk. Pretty low risk. I need to go get sticks. Disinfected rags? Did I drop those? Yeah, I did. Okay. Got a rag there. Alright, so we're gonna go to the boat. This is a boat. We need matches though before we do that. Matches are a lighter. Have to. I was thinking, how else would we do it? Right? You light a torch in your first one. You throw the torch over, and you keep the torch going. Way too risky. Should be pretty full on food. Come on, that needs to thaw out. And then I think I should learn. I think I should learn the difference in all these. Oh, there we go. There's a fox. I don't need these. Let's see, I get one. I think I'm as full can be. Oh, okay. Matches. Nope, I don't need any of that. Oh. Pristine. Oh my goodness, I have to. Cat food? Yeah. Will the leather kit fix the, it will. Nice. Anything else? I have a feeling I'm gonna need on my boots before I go. I got a feeling. Yeah, but I'm not going anywhere without matches. I think I'm good with that food. And if I leave this food here, I gotta find matches though. I can't go there without matches. 100% I can't go there without matches. It's creeping. I don't need all 3 of these or 4 of these stacks. But I gotta find matches. So unless I do, it really doesn't make any sense to commit. Can I put a suppressor? I can. I'm gonna make a suppressor out of that. You're beat up here. Oh, don't even do that. What? I got trapped. I let him trap me. I'm bleeding. That was stupid. I let him get. How did he get behind me though? Okay. I don't think he got behind me. Alright, let's go get that duct tape. They're sneaky. Super sneaky. Alright, let's go check the other. Little village. It's foggy. They're restart in 90 minutes. Oh, epoxy. Nothing we need here. Any battery? Nope. I mean, epoxy would be nice. I guess he didn't want any smoke. See, even hardcore's not, the loot's not that bad. Is this the one I found a tent on? Or is this the one? No, this is not the one I buried the car in. I gotta find matches here. Matches are a lighter. I gotta. Dude, there's a lot. Wow. So what could I do? I don't want to get stuck without it, though. You know? Hey, Funky. What's going on? I'm looking for matches. I'm ready to go to the card. I got everything ready to go to get the card. I need matches, though. If I don't find any, I'm going to have to go into Vorkuta. I really don't want to do that. And then I'm debating. Oh, that doesn't do any good in the long term. And then I'm debating, well, I don't need any of this. Yeah, challenge guy. All right, awesome. Let's do it. I need matches. There's more. I guess I gotta go to Vorkuta. I really don't want to. How's your day been? You had a good Sunday? You got a couple days off, yeah? You back to work on Monday? Tomorrow? Or Tuesday? I think you said 4 days off. Back on Wednesday. Oh, nice. Oh, you got some time. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. All right, I just got to think about this. I don't. Yeah, for sure, man. Well, enjoy yourself. What are the odds of matches and a lighter being over there? I don't know. I don't think these guys drop. I know she doesn't. Yeah, my day's going great, man. My day's going great. Had had a little bit of troubles getting out of the house this morning for church, but called it, kept the fam home, and oh yeah, I damaged my pants. So we took care of some chores around the house, knocking out the honey-do list. But yeah, we're here. All right, this is my last. This is the last chance. If I don't find any, I'm freezing too. If I don't find anything here, I gotta go to Vorkuta. See, the thing that's like super cheesy is that if I just go back to Nemsk, there'll be new loot. But I hate keep doing that. I mean, Discord, yeah, for sure. Come, the easiest way to find me is just, like you said, through Discord. And then the link should be somewhere. Yeah, oh no. Spam account? Spam account. What does that mean? Oh, yeah. Definitely spam account. So, Merritt. Yeah, Merritt's definitely spam account. Yeah, no, good point. You know, they'll come on Rumble too. They'll be like, "Oh, you're a great creator. Yeah, so much potential." Yeah. But what's the play? What's the play, Funky? You think they get your info and then what? And then what do they do? I haven't figured that out yet. Like on Rumble, I think I don't know what the play is, but the grammar's terrible, right? They don't, like, it's very unbelievable. It almost sounds like Iranian, like Nigerian scammers. Like, but like, what's the play? Like, do they want my password? Do they want the Discord? Yeah, okay, that's a good point. They send you a link and they keep fishing you in. All right, here's the deal. I don't want to be super cheesy. I just spawned into Nimsk like 5 minutes ago. I'm gonna go check Nimsk one more time for a lighter or matches. Anything they can do to ruin your day, yeah, for sure. There's got to be some sort of play though. Like there's got to be some sort of like, I don't know. I just can't figure it out. 380. I don't need it though. I just get so greedy and sidetracked. I can, but I want to take it out on the ice, and I'm gonna get wet. So it's like, yeah. No, I can. So, but I would need like, I think I calculated it. The route that I take, I think I would need like 4 of them. But here's the other thing. I thought, okay, if I light it and if I get on the first ice sheet and I light it, I can throw the torch to the other iceberg, swim over, and then dry off. But I got to keep the torch going, which is why I have all the rags. Another bot. So one of these bots, the Caster Labs, that's definitely my... yeah, I think that's my automated thing. Yeah, that's a good point. Check over. All right, I'm gonna do Nemsk one more time. And then if I don't find anything, I'm going to go up to Vorkuta. I just hate to... There's a lot over there. Or Jalo. Not Vorkuta, Jalo. Yeah, that would be a long... I'm going to go up to Jalo. Yeah, mods... Yeah, I'm not that fancy, though. You know? I'm not that fancy. You set up a spam tag. Okay, that's a good point. I think there also might be, like, you gotta subscribe to be able to chat. I think that's another, like, barrier you can put up. Yeah, good looking out. Yeah. No problem. Yeah, appreciate you looking out. You're a real one. Alright. So if I guess I could make like 3 or 4 of those fire starters once I get to the sub. Yeah, I don't think that this is. Yeah, it's. Come on. Honey, honey, honey. Nope, 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 nope. Nothing. So much loot. Some of this was mine from a little bit earlier. No, I appreciate you, man. We're people like you and I got scammed by Bitcoin. Let's see. This was back like a minute ago when like you could buy the mining rigs. I don't even want to admit it. I don't even want it. But you know, you gotta, right? You gotta swallow the pride, and there's just no way to trace if you get scammed, and it was a risk I took, and I paid for it. Alright, that's it. I gotta go. Followage. Alright. Exclamation. Alright, I gotta go get matches. We'll go find some, and then we'll come back. I think I'm 3 days old. Oh. Yeah, there's got to be some sort of play where, you know, you create a bot and you just mass spam accounts. All right, so if I keep going, having a nice, so I did a ground beef, about a pound of ground beef and 4 fried eggs. Mash all that up. Pretty simple. My daughter was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes a couple years ago, and she was 4 at the time. So since then, oh, there we go. Nice and sick and beautiful. I'll go ahead and light this. No, I can't do that. So no, it's all good, man. I like to encourage other people too. I might be going the wrong way. But since then, I just say that to say this. Since then, I'm like really like PTSD hyper specific on what I eat. Not that I have to. So most of it's like a keto, low carb, which is, it's good for me anyway, because, right, it stops me from becoming type 2 diabetes later. That's like, in the States, like, it's a huge killer, right? Processed foods, sugars. So having her go through that, well, us, right, trying to manage it, has been a blessing in other ways, right? You look for God's providence in it, and yeah. So I try to do. I mean, I'll binge right every now and then. I'll binge with some gas station Skittles and chips, and goodies. Crohn's, dude. I'm sorry about that. I don't know much about it. I think it's intestines, though, right? I think that's intestines. Isn't it crazy though? All the yeah. And is it gluten? Or no, that might be celiac. Yeah, about gotcha. My wife is gluten sensitive. It didn't progress to celiac, but when I met her, she has to watch out for that. So pretty used to, yeah, fiber. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Is it manageable though? Like, did you and then what was it like finding out about it? Was it like a big shock, a big shock to change your lifestyle around, or yeah, I hear that, man. It's what it is. See, we're lucky that well, I wouldn't say lucky, but blessed that. Look at all those sheep. That's a lot right there, right? Um, we really, for being five and with type 1, she didn't have a lot of bad eating habits. So we get to like raise her with the good habits so that she can take that into adulthood. Yeah, cheat days for sure. And medicine's working. Oh, good. Oh, I'm glad there's medicine for it. And insulin too, right? For diabetes. Like, I mean, people just die with diabetes. Your blood sugar's too high. You get DKA, diabetic ketoacidosis, and you just die. So, praise God for modern medicine. All right, we're looking for matches. I'm glad it's manageable. Um, yeah, the cheat days. No history of it. Dude, I'm gonna get these glasses instead. Oh, is it? I wonder. Wouldn't have thought that would be hereditary. But I guess if it comes down to like genes. Oh, look, my torch went out. Isn't that wild? The torch went out coming up. Oh no, dude. It's not weird at all. Everybody's got their issues. You know what I mean? Like, it's that's the thing, is like thinking you're on an island and you're the only one that's got to deal with it. That's what really gets you down. That's where it's unhealthy, is thinking you're the only one and not having that support system and encouragement. That's the unhealthy part, because everybody's got something going on. Yup, I hear that. I need to make another one. I forgot that if you climb a ladder, it puts your torch out. There's a well up here. You climb a ladder and get in a car. I keep forgetting that. Well, I knew the car part, but the ladder. And what is neat about it, especially with gluten and diabetes, is like a lot of restaurants now. Oh, can I not light that? A lot of restaurants are really accommodating in their selections and what they can do for you. So, a while ago, and this was even before like the fad. This is even before like the gluten fad, where it's like a diet lifestyle, where it was more not a whole lot of people knew about it. If you ask for something gluten-free or like gluten-free bread or gluten-free menu, people look at it and it's like, all right, come on, man, gluten-free for real. It's like, no. You almost had to like justify yourself. Yeah, good. Family, girlfriend helped me out. Yeah, for sure. That's very supportive. Yeah, you need it. You need people, man. You're not meant to do this alone. So here's what I want to do. I want that pot. I really want that cooking pot. I don't need that 9 if it comes down to it. I can put something else in it. Let me get this buff. I want to see if the torch gives the buff. I heard one of the updates nerfed the torch trick. You know how it can, well, I mean, I might as well fix my shoes up. You know, you sitting on the torch, it'll give you the buff and dry your clothes out. I heard that it would, oh yeah, appreciate you, man. I kind of, you know, you give that energy, right? But I can get spicy too, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let's see. I think all this is good. Let's see. I'll keep these. I want to keep these for the trip out. I hear a... All right, so I did get the buff. So what I've noticed is... He wants to smoke. It just takes a little bit longer to dry. Not that it won't. It just takes a little bit longer. I don't think I'm going to find any matches here. Oh, sharpening stone. Let's hit this up. I might want to take it. I want to take everything. I'm such a loot goblin. Yeah, I can find it again. Oh, there's a black one. I can set up a tripwire. Don't go to the ladder. Alright, stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. I'm just getting everybody's attention here. Jeez. NBC? What was that NBC zombie doing there? Yeah. Bases are interesting. Oh, there's another. Did you see him? There's a zombie that was aggroed over there. He went right to left. Oh, he's chasing the goat! I wanna go watch. Have you ever seen him chase a goat? And like eat the goats? Oh, no way. Okay, guys. You're stopping me from the Animal Planet. NBC zombie would be nice. So the the wolves will eat the zombies too. You ever seen one of those? Yeah. Not often, and I think it's not on all the servers. Oh, nice. I might want to go hit that sharpening stone with that knife. Yeah, let me go back there. Hit the sharpening stone with that knife. I saw wolves eating a zombie. That was probably one of the coolest things. But it doesn't happen all the time, and I think what it is not all of them will be set to hunt. Like, they'll be on like roam, and then if they smell you, but they're not actually on hunt programming. I could be just making this up, but there's in the config files you can set up like different zones. Like, hey, if the wolves go here, they hunt. If they go here, they graze. I don't know if it's the same with wolves though. If they go here, they just kind of roam around. I like that knife a lot better. All right, let's go. Let's stop getting distracted. But yeah, the first time I saw wolves eating a zombie, I thought that was pretty neat. Oh, hey. Oh, that's who it was. She sounded the alarm from way up there. That's why it sounded like there were so many. Yeah, I think wolves are the same. Alright. And I don't think any loot spawns on the mollusk in the outhouses. I think that's a thing. Oh my goodness, look at all this. I thought this was hardcore too. Yeah, I'll be here. I'm looking for matches or a lighter, and then we're going to the sub. Oh, look at that. It's a big propane tank. Nothing here, nothing. Be pristine. Worn. Well, it's less worn than these, and I just hit that. So I might as well take it. Mosin ammo. Could use a box of Mosin ammo over that. 9 mil. Alright, I hit those. Let me go hit this. I'm getting kind of worried here. Nope, nope, nope. I think I'd be able to do it with 2. If I do the fire starter trick, I think I'd be able to do it with 2 on the way there and 2 on the way back. I really don't want to. I looked at this one, right? Yeah, I already went in here. Yep, I already went in here. Alright, that's it. No matches, no lighter. What bad luck. Oh! Do you have any matches? I don't think there's they have a percentage to drop matches. Alright, what's that? Did I already look in here? I did. Did I look upstairs there? I did. I looked there. The barn? Nah, barn's not gonna have that. Oh, there's a radio. And a hand warmer. I think that's all she wrote. Oh. Anybody home? Helmet up there. All right, going to Vorkuta. Oh, he's still chasing the goat. I can't believe I didn't find any. You know what? I hate to do it. I want to go back to Nemsk. It just seems so cheesy, but it's what it is. It's just bad luck. Is that a black one? I think it's the same color. Do I need this? Nope, 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 nope. It's a prettier one. Come on, there's gotta be matches or a lighter up here. There's gotta be, right? There's gotta be. There's gotta be. Alright. Going back. I don't think I need 3. I don't think I need 3 of them. I think, might as well. There's not going to be any in here, right? This is the last chance. There's so much chlorine. Oh, not chlorine, water disinfectant. Oh, that's a black one. That's all she wrote. Is that not a door? It's damaged. I don't need it. Not yet. You got a cold of it. Alright, back to Nimsk. I can't believe that there was not one. Not one match. I don't even need matches. I need like 4. 4 would be nice. Because there are some that I can pitch over. Alright. What I might want to do is get a buff. I don't want to get sick either. I feel it. I feel this in my bones. This is the one. This is the one. There's definitely matches. Definitely matches up here this time. I can tell. I can feel it. Alright, so this breaks off to the right. Are those houses? Or what are those? I guess I could check that first. The power lines go that way? Because I didn't check this. Grandma's, is that, I think that's called Grandma's house. A little scratchy on the mouse. Let me check this first. Then I'll go back around to Nim's. And then I'll check that other hut and the lighthouse. There's a hoe. There's Terra Island. Battery. Very nice. I don't need the 9. Another repeater. Well. Here we go. I'm gonna hit the lighthouse. And then there's another little shack next to the lighthouse, and then there's a electrical shack. There's an electrical shack. Next to the well. Alright. Oh, bites. This is clutch. I'm gonna find nothing I need up here. Nada. Except more repeater ammo. Eat my words. And I tell you what, this game, that's exactly what, I mean, of everything that I could have needed. Nothing even in there? That's so weird. That's weird. That's super weird. Alright, one more run. One more loop. Oh, wow. Hmm. Well, well, well. Another bottle. Oh, it's frozen. Oh, okay. That's cool. Uh, I'm beginning to think like the Mark II is a guaranteed spawn. That's what I'm beginning to think. All right, one more chance. Come on. Come on. Matches. Lighter. Lighter matches. Nada. All right, I need to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right. Matches, lighter, focus, matches, lighter. I'm gonna get Gucci. I'm still not gonna have matches or a lighter. Matches, lighter. Lighter matches. Of course. Matches, lighter. Matches, lighter. Matches, lighter. Matches, lighter. Lighter matches. I checked in here. It's a fox. Why is he yelling so far away? Huh. I thought that they didn't holler like that anymore unless someone was on them. Lighter. Come on. Come on now. But I'll tell you what. I could hit that bag with the duct tape. As long as there's at least one more. As long as there's one more. Alright, ridiculous, right? Ridiculous. Let's go over to... Let's go over to North Nimsk. Oh. Come get it. Anybody over there? No zombies. Let's see when they spawn in. I don't know. Can you guys see that from here? It's super clear to me. Sometimes I'll watch the VODs and it'll be like, how did I see that? But it's not, I don't think it renders that far for some reason. Yeah, no one's, no, I know, oh, there they go. They spawned in, so there's no one there. That is probably one of the most underrated, it's not a trick, but it's like a little security system. I believe it's 200 meters, 200 or 150 meters. I think I heard the labored breathing. Oh, look at that. That's gold, Jerry. Gold. That was hit. Someone might be here. I don't know I don't remember hitting that. Did I hit that? I knew I hit this food. More. That's crazy. Got him. 39. We're going. Here we go. We're going now. No waiting. We're going now. Here we go. Crazy. Alright, I need to put these in their dry bag. I don't really need that, any of it. I don't need, Mosin ammo would be nice. And actually, once I make a stick, that'll free up 3 slots of the rags. Going right now. I can't believe it took me so long to find matches. It would be impossible on a high pop. Impossible to do this. Oh. What do? I take a stick, 5 sticks to the boat. Do I take five to the boat? And then what, 3 more? And then I'm Gucci. Alright, I'm out. Alright, so I like to go from big dry bag? It's either a dry bag or a rain jacket. Rain jacket. Okay. All right. Here we go. Going right there. Right in between those two. You know, I haven't had an EVR lately. I just have to jump across. And that's okay. 30 minutes? I can make it there. I can make it there. What, 8 minutes away? Why am I lagging? Alright. Let's kick the tires and light the fires. Alright, so that's one. That's two. I think in the middle of the third one is when it dries. Yeah, see, it didn't even let me finish drying it. We hit these. And we're Gucci. Alright, let's go. Just don't get lost. Make sure my volume's turned up for the EVR. There we go. That should not have affected y'all's volume. Just mine. Going to Little Italy. Little boot sticking out here. Alright, so this, I call this Little Italy because it's a little boot that I want to cross. I guess I wouldn't have to if I didn't need to. It would be interesting to see if I could throw this torch over. And then I hit it again. Alright. I think the sun's rising, right? Rise in the east. Alright. So then I just keep all this to my right. There's another lake in the middle. I'm going to try to get this little smudge off my monitor. Didn't work. Made it worse. Microfiber. Sorry, Bobo. That's gonna bother me. And now I can't not see it. Across here. All this to the right. Alright. That did it. Uh-oh. Dude. That was almost a mistake. I keep all this to my... Alright, Kate's low. I gotta go treat her. and then I'll be right back. All right, I'm gonna check something real quick. I gotta accept this notification. Man, she dropped quick. All right, we're back. All right. I think I can go down here and walk across. Yeah. Nice. Snowshoe's a little wet. It's okay. That's okay. And then keep this to my right. Or left. I think I've gone the wrong way. Okay. Nope. Don't recognize this. There should be 2 more little lakes up here. Yeah. Yep, I think I'm good. Keep going this way. You can put the torch in your back. Now we're going north-ish. 15 minutes. Alright, so it took 15 minutes to get, but I did stop. I had to go get, I did 2 tabs. Here, let me text that real quick. And it just cuts around to the right, and it goes straight for a while. Right here is where it should open up to bigger ocean. Nice. Okay. Now, that landmass is on my right. I don't think I want to do this one. But on the other side of that one, going this way. I think I can get a little bit closer, like right here. Now it should be straight ahead. It'd be really nice if I could get there before the reset. Oh no. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Everything dropped. That glitch. Yo. Yo. The glitch that drops all your stuff. Do I go back? I have to. No, I better just go to the boat. I'm gonna freeze. I'm dead. Ah, I should eat a bullet and start over. What's the only hope? Finding a lighter at the boat? Oh my goodness. I will never make that mistake again. I gotta eat a bullet. Wild. I'm just wasting my time. I'm gonna die easy. Oh no. I should go this way. Yo, that's crazy. All my stuff. That's crazy. Why can't I find this thing? I'm dead. I'm dead. That's crazy. Should be on the other side of this. Yo, why don't I see it? There it is. If there's not a lighter on here, or after the reset, what would each of these guys have one? Oh my goodness. I have to check them all. What are the odds? If there's not a lighter on here, I'm dead. And what, after we reset? Card. I don't need it anyway. I'm dead. I'm dead. The only hope is after the reset. Yo, that bug is infuriating. Whatever. Oh my goodness. It dropped all my inventory when I came back. My only hope is that when I come back, there's a lighter. I don't even need the food and water. I mean, I learned that lesson. I could get the wet or the dry pair of shoes, and I could wear the wet pair of shoes in the snow and take the dry pair of shoes and that's what I could do. Put the dry pair of shoes in the pot, wear the wet pair of shoes. I don't think I can wring these out though. I think there's a pair of gloves. Where's that pair of gloves? Next to the shoes? Am I misremembering? Yo. Where are those gloves? Am I misremembering gloves? Come on. I'm not. There was gloves here. My fingers are gonna get frostbit. nuts. I could make improvised gloves out of rags. Alright. But then how do I keep them dry? I gotta put them in the dry bag. Alright, let me think about it. Alright, what's the play? Improvised gloves. Take my wet gloves off. How do I make a fire? There has to be a lighter. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me swap these out while I'm here. Let me get improvised gloves. Yo. At least I won't get frostbite. But how do I light this going back? Oh no, these are huge. That's it, boys. Man, that's it. And then I put them in there to cross. I should just eat it. Alright, let me look, see if there's a lighter. If not, I'm eating it. Oh, no way. And then I just dry off. I put these in here to cross, and then where? And I put that in my pants. Okay. And then my gloves go in the dry bag. And then my then my gloves. The gloves would go in the dry bag. And the boots would go there. I can do this. Let me make sure there's not a, I mean, none of that matters if I'm dead. These are the dry ones, these are the wet ones. And I put the dry ones back on. And the wet ones stay dry. Do I need that compass? Just in case. I'm gonna be like, man, I should have taken that compass. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah. But I don't have frostbite, right? Everything's just damp. So, what's the play? Try to go back to where I have that stuff. Go back to where I dropped it. I think I know about where it's at. Alright, we're gonna try it out. See how this works. So boots go in here. Gloves go in there. I don't need the stab vest anymore. I mean, to be honest, it's soaking wet. I guess I could put my hat in there. Alright. Oh, I didn't put them in there. Oh, it's okay. There. There. I can't believe it. Alright, stop complaining. Suck it up. Let's get this done. I'm going up now. I should stop dying. I should stop dying. I should stop dying. When am I going to stop dying? I think I have to be light blue to stop dying. I deserve it. Just when you think you got it figured out. Alright, I want to keep this to my left. Am I wet? Damp, 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 damp. If I can get back to that. Yeah, right. Is that a bear? Sure is. Oh, I should stop dying. Yes! I'm not dying anymore. I can do this. So that's this little thing. Dang, she's gonna learn again. I'm not sick anymore. I got this. Should be around. There's another bear. This one's gonna aggro on me. There it is. There's all my stuff. There it is. Oh my my goodness. Light this sucker. No way, did I do it? I did it, boys. We did it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's going in there, that's in there. I don't need that. Oh my goodness. I don't need it anymore. Wow. I think I'll cross up here. So literally, I think the other technique would have worked. the rag gloves. Is the sun setting? I think it is. Oh wow. Anyways, check the compass, make sure I'm going southwest, and I'm just gonna send it. This fog sucks. Oh, there's a little. Yeah, I think it's just this way. Yeah. Here we go. There it is. Woo. Boys, 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 boys. I'll tell you what. Time to go to Terra. Wow. I think that was a better play, going back to the boat rather than getting lost. Wow, I can't believe we did that. Like, for real, cannot believe it. Thank you, dry bag. You've been good to me. Should I put that dry bag in that tent? I think I moved the tent up here. That's a good play. Take all the charcoal back. Damaged? Nah. Just don't need it. I wish I could split that. I don't really need the compass anymore either. Could leave a couple rags. Leave a water. Jeez. I mean, that is best. Someone's been here. Unless the reset wiped it. might be my favorite shoes. Well, if that's still here, then the shirt and stuff should still be here. That tells me someone took it. Oh, wow. I'm gonna cross here. Down a little bit more. Alright, I think I'm gonna... a little bit more. Unless that's it. Is the last ice? No, there's more. And the last piece of ice. That's it. Little wolf. Where's this thing? Kind of pointless to to light it now, right? All right, let me cross. Saved all the trip. I'm gonna cross and then log. I pick it up tomorrow. While there's no EVR, I might finish the swim. That's weird. The crane's glitching. Yeah, even if, I mean, I can always recover right there. Well, I mean, what am I going to be flashing white? Not flashing white, flashing cold. About to be yellow health and water though. That's alright. We're on Terra. We're fine. We're fine. I'll get halfway through ringing my Sherpa out. Tactical Sherpa. It's black. Assault Sherpa. It's black and scary. See? Like those scary assault rifles. Yeah, I think the key is you can't warm up the food and stuff that way. I think that's the difference. That's what they nerfed. Give me some cat food. All right, that's all she wrote. Good night, everybody.